Like her music says, it's a surprise. She's walking in stride, and it's going to be joyful.
Joyful. Ain't that it? Look at you, putting it all together with a nice little bow for all of us.
Got some friends here with a podcast that I really think you need to check out. And you're going to learn something about musicians that you might not know anything about, that you might never have heard of, because of my friends Angela Brown and Joshua Thompson. They host Melanated Moments in Classical Music. Whose idea was this podcast to begin with? Where did this come from?
Oh, wow. Now, you know, I say that I was added on, but this was really a gift that laid like a submissive puppy in Joshua Thompson's lap. And Joshua, I'll let you tell the story.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I think this was back in 2019. I was really fortunate to have earned a performance residency at the Eskenazi Hospital. At the time, the CEO of Classical Music Indy would go to my concerts in the lobby, and I would always speak to the audience and explain to them who they're hearing and what is significant about it. And she said, you know, I could listen to you talk and play all day long. What would you think about continuing this series, but just in a different format as a podcast? And I said, well, okay, we can do that, but the only way I will do it is, it's like, we need a big name, an international name. And I was like, if we're gonna do this, I want Angela Brown to be my co-host, otherwise it's not gonna happen. And she was so gracious and so willing to be a part of it. There are so many names, and we're pulling from composers and musicians that go back 3 and 4 centuries up to the present day. So the music has always been there.
And the performers
Yes.
have always been there. But they just didn't always get the shine or the opportunity. It was very few. They got the opportunity to have access to stages of the world. And Melanated Moments in Classical Music is here to right that wrong and to shine a light on those performers, those underheard performers that are out there doing it big time.
Before we go, every time Josh is here, we got to do the socks.
Hey.
If you don't know, Josh performs in his socks.
Yes.
He is Sock Joplin, and today we have what?
I went with the little, my brother got me these, so I went with a little old school. We're doing the Nintendo Game Boy.
Oh, nice.
So if we remember those
That
of
is
us of a
nice.
certain age, a little throwback. What
Yeah,
you
a
got
little
today?
throwback. I've got
Oh,
I've got the Indiana Broadcasters Association. You can't buy these, so you have to know folks to
Gotta
get
be in the know, gotta be in the know.
Joshua Thompson, Angela Brown, check them out. Melanated Moments in Classical Music. In its 5th season now, so a whole lot of listening. You can just set it up and binge for a while and learn all about musicians, composers that you probably have never heard of before. Good to see you guys. Appreciate
Nice
you coming by.
seeing you. Thank you.
Thank you.